Hi. Hello. I'm doing something exciting, I think. If you followed me for any amount of time on Instagram, you might know that the Milk Cosmetics Gemini palette is one of my all-time absolutely favorite go-to palettes. It's one of my favorite palettes ever. And my good friend Kaylee sent this to me because for some reason she didn't like it. Blasphemy. But because of her, I am able to love it, because up until recently it was like not sold. It was, I don't know if it was discontinued or whatever you want to call it, but you couldn't find this palette anywhere. So she sent it to me and I have loved it ever since, and I give her thanks every time I use it, which is very often. So now there's a second palette, a sister palette to Gemini called the Gemini 2, and it's equally as stunning, and I think I'm gonna like it a lot. Here are the two together, like just the packaging. Boop. Beautiful. So pretty. And here is the Gemini 2 colors. So a little bit more olivey in the greens, a little bit rosier and winier, pinkier in the neutrals, if you will. I think it's beautiful. I think it's gorgeous. I can't wait to play with it. I thought we could start with some swatches. I'll swatch both just to compare them side by side. I will do it on this arm so as not to be interrupted by tattoos. Let's get started. All right. So, oh, they have an imprint on them. The first Gemini did not, but you see the beautiful, I don't even want to touch it. Don't even want to mess it up. But we're gonna, because makeup is meant to be used. And that is something that I'm really working on, is to not save my makeup for special occasions. It is meant to be used. Who cares if you can never get it again? I'm looking at you, Jackie Aina palette. Looking at you, Gemini palette, until just recently. It took every fiber of my being to not buy a new Gemini palette. I don't need one. I don't need one. I have one. And from what I was reading and everything, no new formula, OG formula, nothing new. I already have it. I didn't need a new one. Oh, I wanted one. Oh, okay, anyway, swatches. We're gonna start with the first one. It's called Bella. It's a very kind of pinky, corally. I'm gonna try to do this to where I can do both side by side. So it looks like that. Kind of orangey, corally, light pink-ish, if you will. And then we have Ladylike. More of a brown neutral. Boy, these are pigmented. Oh, I did the wrong arm. Oh well. I was supposed to do this arm. This arm would have been way better. Oh well. We've committed. And then we have Sweetheart. I feel like I'm really gonna like this shade. Woo! Rosy neutral. Man. Pigment. Beautiful. And then we have Himalayas, which I believe is twin in Spanish. Nice kind of terracotta-y, just like good brown. I don't know. I should stop trying to. This one's more of a burgundy called Lovesick. I truly hate having to touch these because they're so beautiful. I'm awful at swatches. Can you tell that I've never done this before? It's okay. Ooh, we got our first shimmer. It is called Schmood. Ooh. This color is stunning. It's kind of, it reminds me of, I can't think of the color. Oh, one swipe. It is in the Urban Decay palette, Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I don't have it anymore, so I can't look. But it's very similar to one of the shades in there. Only this one's better. Oh my gosh. Because it's like that kind of rusty, dark, brown, shifty. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I love that so much. Now we have LX Queen, another matte. There's only 2 mattes in this palette. This one's like a purpley, dark color. I just try. In my head, this worked, but it's okay. It's okay. Ooh, we have now the olive green shimmer, which I think is going to look great next to the OG Gemini under goals. They're going to be able to be paired together so well. Oh my god. Oh my god. These are awful swatches. I apologize. Build that up a little bit. Beautiful. 2 left. Almost done with this palette. This one's called Boy Mum. Ooh, it's like an olivey brown. Khaki. Yeah, this was a bad idea. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. That's better, maybe. Almost done. And then we have Almond Eyes, which is another kind of like khaki olive green. Man. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I am just going to go through real fast and swatch the other one. Just in the same order all the way down. Okay. Damn, this was a bad idea. Okay. I will do it like this. We have Luna at the top here. Then we have Gemini, which is the gold kind of rosy shimmer. And this is all from the Gemini palette. We have Lorelei, which is one of my favorite mustards. Polka Dot, which is one of my favorite browns. Cupcake. Bonnie is the blackest black in my collection. And then we have Leo, Goals, Fire OG, and Mochi. And then I did do the shimmers on my hand. Goals, Gemini, and then these 2, Schmood and Matteo. So, okay, I really tried. I thought these swatches would be okay. I had it all in my head. Again, we're gonna do swatches and then go into a look. So there's the swatches. There's Gemini 2. There's Gemini 1. I don't even know what to do with my hands. Thank you for going on with me in this journey. I will say that Gemini is the one color that I have the most trouble with. I really have to dig. And it's not hard pan or anything. I have gotten it wet a few times using like Duraline and stuff, but like that was a little swatch of it and I had to rub it in pretty well. But you really have to build, I can't do this. You really just have to build it up, like, you just have to build it up. That's the only one that I have issues with in the palette. So, okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands, and then I will be back and we will do a look using the Gemini 2 palette. Okay, moved you up a little bit closer. I actually had a look in mind that I really wanted to do, but after doing those swatches, I don't know. I think my decision has changed and I really want to use Schmood. I wanted to use Matteo because that's just the one that was calling to me. We're just gonna have to see. Okay. Disclaimer, I know that these 2 palettes are to complement each other, and I actually do see myself using both of them at the same time, but in general, I am a 1 palette person. I very rarely will I pull from multiple palettes for one look. It depends on what I'm doing. If it's like a costume makeup or maybe for monochromatic May and I'm trying to find complementary colors or whatever. But for the most part, day to day, one palette a day. So I do think, I mean, obviously I still wanted it anyway, but I understand that you can pair these two, but I feel like in my day-to-day, unless I'm being like super intentional about it, I'll probably only be using one at a time. I don't know why I felt it necessary to explain that, but maybe this will help me use more than one palette a day. I have so many, I really should. But I guess in my head, like if I use an all mattes in one palette and then grab a shimmer from somewhere else, like it doesn't count. That one doesn't count. That one color that I used. It's very unlogical thinking, but that's just where I am and who I am as a makeup person. So anyways, let's get started. I already zoomed you in a little bit closer. I don't have like anything special to do today, but I do have like plans. Just for a little me day, and it involves me going to a coffee shop. So like, why not look good and be the main character, right? So, okay, pull my little mirror close. So, look using the Gemini palette. I already primed my eyes. Just kind of rub them out a little bit. I had like a little dermatitis flare up, I think, and this eye is a little dry, this lid. So we're just gonna have to work through that. Okay, I'm gonna start with Ladylike, which is this one right here, the second shade in. I'm gonna do one eye on camera, and then I'll do the other eye off camera. So it'll be a little bit quicker. Let's start with this eye because it's easier to see for you. We're just gonna, this will be my transition shade. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Already blended out. With that same brush, I'm gonna go into Himalayas now and just kind of, I'm going with a slightly smaller fluffy brush. I'm gonna go into Himalayas, which is this one, to deepen up. This is gonna be a super basic look, I fear. As I am basic, but that's okay. That is who we are, and we know. Then right in the crease, just to kind of deepen it up. Now I'm gonna go back with that first shade, Ladylike, and kind of just blend the two together. Might go back and forth a little bit. Dipping in very little. These are very pigmented, so there's no need to like load up. And then I'm gonna take this big brush, it is clean, and just blend, 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 blend. Now I'm gonna go in with this little pencil brush with, okay, so obviously we're going rosy today. We're gonna go in with LX Queen, which is that one. And I'm just gonna do this right on the lash line on the outer corner. That first color again, just blending. I don't hate it. I'll do the bottom lash line later, but because it looks bad right now. Okay, now we're gonna go in with that olive green shimmer. Schmood would look great, but this is just what I'm feeling right now. Oh, so nice. Okay, just with the finger. Don't need a brush with these. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Okay. Now I'm going to go back into LX Queen, that really dark shade. Kind of reinvigorate it here. Blend it into that shimmer. Just to offer some dimension. And then I'm going to go back into LX Queen with this brush, I guess. Again, just kind of deepening everything up. And then back into Ladylike. I really like it. I am going to go in with like a little shader brush with the shimmer, just to kind of be a little more intentional than my little grubby finger. Okay. And I am going to reach into the Gemini palette for the shimmer goals, just for the center to lighten it up a bit. Very dark and vampy today. I don't hate it. All right. I'm going to go back in with that big fluffy brush. I'm actually going to wipe it off a little bit. I'm just go in and blend. Blend everything kind of together. No harsh edges or lines. Yeah. Got a little bit of fallout. That's okay. All right, that's the look. I'm obviously going to do a wing, which I will do when I'm done with both eyes. And I'm going to do that right now. So I'll be right back. All right. And that is both eyes. I love it. I don't want to say like this is a look that I never do, but like I don't normally wear, I don't know. I usually have my little routine of how I do my eyes, which is like the transition, darker, shimmer. So I did it a little bit different today, and I really like it. I love how this turned out. I think we need to finish up the bottom lashes, and we're gonna go into Himalayas, which was this one again. I'm going in on this kind of like flat, fluffy brush, if that makes sense. And I'm just gonna go under my eyes. And then we're going to take Ladylike and just kind of buff the rest of it out. Just lightly. Nothing dramatic. Next time I'll do a way smokier eye. Okay, I have this green eyeliner that I think I'm going to put in the waterline. I'm either going to love it or hate it. We're going to see. This is the ColourPop Creme Gel Liner in Black Flame Candle from the Hocus Pocus collection. I found this, not randomly, but well past, I think maybe like in January or February. I found this in an Ulta, and so I snagged it. Why not? It's a very pretty green, very olivey. Why am I so bad at swatching? Okay, so we're gonna put this in the waterline. Nope, don't really like it, but now it's there, so it's okay. I have very watery eyes, which is why I usually don't do my waterline. It'll be gone before you know it. I mean, I don't hate it. It's just definitely a different tone than the shadows. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, now we're gonna do liner. I feel like I'm gonna do a gel liner. So I'm gonna bust out my ColourPop Swerve gel liner and my Inglot because it needs it. Well, I made a mess with that, but that's okay. I truly wish, because this is how I hold my brush because I'm blind and I have to sit this close to a mirror, I wish this was just like in half. That's okay. Alright, so there's the wings. I do need to clean it up. I don't have any like cute, oh wait, I do. Oh, that was cold coffee. Gross. Ugh. I'm gonna finish up the rest of my base makeup, throw on some mascara, possibly some lashes, and then we'll be back. Alright, that's the look. I don't have lashes on. I can't decide if I want to wear lashes or not. I went in with all my standard stuff. Milani bronzer, ColourPop Tulip to Quit. Oh, I can't open it. Like that. Opal by Becca for my highlights. Set it with setting spray. Rare Beauty volumizing mascara. I want to do freckles, I think. So I'm going to do some freckles real fast. And I think I will do lashes, because why not? Why not be that girl today? New look, new palette. I'm going to be her. I'm going to be her today. All right. They're kind of freckles. It's okay. I think it's okay. The nose one's got me. That's okay though. All right, and then lashes. So I'm gonna go in with my fave Ardell Wispies. I do need to cut them down. Ooh, I like these ones because the Demi Wispies, because I can still wear my glasses with them usually. Not these ones. These ones just sit weird on me anyway. But like my grungy glasses. So perfect. All right. That is the look thus far. I did, because I wanted to get free shipping, I did go ahead and buy one of their liquid lipsticks. This one's called Poser. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Poser. I think it actually might go with this look. We're going to try it just for funsies, but I might switch it to just a neutral lip when I go out. But for pictures and for this moment, why not? This is a really pretty purple, dark, grungy. Oh yeah. I like that. I do feel like it's a little dark for this look, but I don't hate it. I have all of their in the nude collection, so I'm no stranger to their liquid lipstick formula. I do like it. As with any liquid lipstick, they can be drying, but I think they wear nicely, and I usually just add some Carmex to it to liven it up and refresh it, give it a little bit of slip. But that's the look, everyone. What do you think? First impressions of the Gemini 2 palette. I'm not gonna lie, not disappointed. It's everything I wanted it to be and more. It performs beautifully. I would say, obviously, because it's new, it performs even better than the Gemini palette because the mattes are so fresh and so soft and so pigmented, which I don't run into any pigmentation problems with the original Gemini. I just feel like the Gemini 2 just feels new, right? So beautiful, 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 beautiful. So happy to have it in my collection to complement one of my all-time favorite palettes. I don't want to say this is going to be a new favorite palette, but I think it's going to be right up there with it. That's my first impression, my first impressions video of the Melt Gemini 2 palette, complete with bad swatches, but a beautiful look. Let me know, did you pick this up? Do you love it? Do you have the original Gemini? What's your favorite? What do you think of this look? Do you want to see more? Tell me everything in the comments below. If you don't already, like and subscribe. Let's, do the YouTube thing. Okay, yeah, I love this look. I can't wait to go out today and be the main character, because that's who she is today. All right, everyone, have a great day. Bye.